Joey, what does Santa say?
Wow.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. What does Santa say? Ho, ho, ho. All right. So today we're going to do some Christmas decorating, right? It's a week and a half away from Thanksgiving, but we're going to get a jump start this year because it takes a little bit longer to get anything done lately. So I learned last year that I learned my lesson last year from when it took about a week to get all the decorations put up as opposed to a weekend, which is how long it used to take me. You have your elephant. So Joey's gonna be helping me out today, right? So anyway, we're gonna get all the Christmas decorations down, and we're gonna do some decorating. But first thing we have to do is take down all of the fall things. So I've got some, yeah. So first thing we have to do is take down all of the orange and pack away some pumpkins, and then we're gonna get down all the Christmas stuff, right? All right, so thought we'd bring you guys along and hope you enjoy. All right, so I thought I would give you guys kind of a little behind the scenes really quickly. So this is sort of what I'm working with here. So I still have some fall decorations that I need to take upstairs. There's still a few things sitting out, my fall pillows and things. So I need to pack that stuff away and take it upstairs. So Blaine left a little while ago. He's going to be gone most of the day today, starting this afternoon. So to give me a little bit of a break, he took Joey with him to run a couple of errands and just let Joey get out of the house. And one of his errands is to stop by Lowe's, and he thought Joey would like seeing all the Christmas trees and the inflatable decorations and things like that. So he's got Joey, which is great because that gives me a couple of hours to kind of sort through some of this, because if Joey were here right now, he would be getting into every one of these boxes and bags. So I'm going to do as much as I can, but I thought I would give you guys a little behind the scenes of what I'm really working with. It's not as organized as it might look when you're watching this. Also, I don't have a tripod right now. I am asking Blaine to get me one, but right now this is what I'm working with. So I'm really sorry about the bad angles and the bad lighting, but this is what we got. We're working with what we have. So anyway, yep, I'm calling this the power hour. We're going to try and get as much done as we can before Joey and Blaine get back. it. Say we did it, right? Say I am so sorry. It has been, Thanksgiving has come and gone. But we did it. We got our tree up, right? We got our tree up. We got the mantle decorated. We got some of the kitchen decorated, right? Yes, we did. We sure did. So, anyway, we will, or I will, because I think this one is about to go down for a nap. So I'll just take you around and show you sort of the finished product. So, as soon as this one will let me, right?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so as you can see, we finished the tree, and this one has been very interested in doing that, pulling off all the ornaments. So I had to do a little bit of rearranging and put all of the non-breakable ornaments down on the bottom. This is sort of the finished product of our tree. Nothing fancy about it. We're pretty old school. We have an artificial tree still that is not pre-lit, so I have to do the lights, and I like the nostalgia of our ornaments. They're not, they don't match or anything like that, but I've just kind of over the years collected some ornaments, and my mom usually gives me some ornaments. So like, you know, a lot of like my character ornaments, like my Frosty and Mickey. There's some other ones. That's a little Pooh that I got for Joey's first Christmas last year. Then I have my Charlie Brown, Snoopy's on here somewhere, Rudolph. And there's Joey's picture from last year in front of the tree. And then of course I let Blaine put that one. So we just have a lot of kind of mixed matched ornaments that we just put on our tree every year. But oh wow, yes, and you found those. So coming over here, we have our mantle, which I tried to kind of keep a little bit simple this year, but I also did add this garland that I got from Target last year. So yes, I got those. I got the little frosted or glitter garland from Target last year for 50 cents. So they had their Christmas things on sale for like 90% off last year. I want to say we went on New Year's Eve. So just a little tip, you know, and it's hit or miss because a lot of things get scooped up pretty quick. But anyway, so I just put the garland up, and then of course we have our stocking holders that, you know, they don't match. This one came from the Target dollar spot last year. But, that's where that came from. And then these I got from Target as well 2 years ago, I think. And it's just these little houses that light up. That one as well. And then this was an ornament that I got from Kirkland's last year. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I got it for under $1, but I just liked the look of it. It kind of matches the little winter village theme I was going for up here. And then this is just a bottle brush tree that I got from Target for $1 this year. And I think that's everything. That was another one that I got last year, the tree. And that one came from the Target dollar spot last year. And then I just added, I actually got this idea from another YouTuber that I watched a decorating video on, and she just put these little like twinkle lights, just these little LEDs, which I would not have thought to do that, but I really like how it turned out. So that's the mantle. That's pretty much it. And then I always put out these little, this reindeer and this hedgehog. I got both of these guys from Kohl's a few years back after Christmas. And they're honestly one of my favorite decorations, as weird as that is. I just really like how, you know, they just kind of add some character to the fireplace. And honestly, you know, they don't scream Christmas, so I usually keep these guys out through the winter, so they stay out through February. And then I have my little fox over there, and honestly, he stays right there all year long. I changed the rest of the decorations around the mantle, but and the fireplace, but he pretty much hangs out there all year. So I feel like he kind of goes with everything. All right, so on the couch, all I did was added some. I kind of switched around some of my throw pillows, but I got down my more Christmassy ones, so I just set those out. I didn't film that part because it's just literally me switching the pillows. It's not too exciting. So I did that. Over here, I'm really keeping it simple this year, really everywhere in the house. Anyway, I got this sign right here from Kirkland's last year. So that's where that came from. The tree came from the Target. I think it definitely came from Target. I'm not sure if it came from the Bullseye Playground or not. But, and then this little nativity set is one of my favorite things to set out every year. And that also came from Target, but it's the, I'm sure you can get it other places. I forget the name of the brand. I'll try to find it and link it below. But anyway, yeah, I really like just kind of how simple this is. And then one of my favorite baby pictures of Joey I just kept up there. So, and then these bottle brush trees, I have some on my mantle over there by the fireplace. Those came from the dollar spot at Target this year. So if you like those, they are still there. All right, coming into the kitchen, this little spot right here is just right off of the living room. So just kind of threw some things together here. So all I did here was I changed out the quote on our chalkboard. That's usually the one that I put up at Christmas time. I just and I know that it's not at all it's not at all straight, but it took me long enough to kind of figure out the spacing and getting the letters just right. So anyway, I just decided, it just reached a point where I just left it like that. It's only up there for a few weeks. So, but all I did over here, I just added a few little Christmassy touches. I added a little picture of Joey from last year. So just put that up there. And then this little Christmas tree right here, I got from Target. And I'm just now realizing this is the first time I've kind of like gone through all of my Christmas decorations, and I'm realizing how many things I get from Target. Anyway, this came from their Threshold line, and yep, I got it on clearance one year. So there's that. And sorry, I just took off some nail polish, so my fingers look like pink and gross. Anyway, and then I got my little angel there from my mom one year. She's one of the willow tree figures, and I'm pretty sure my mom got her from Cracker Barrel one year. I'm not positive, but there's several places you can get that collection. And then this also, surprise, surprise, came from the Target dollar spot this year. I like this because it's got different pictures and quotes and things that you can pull out. So I went with the Christmas tree, but I'll just kind of show you quick. It has, so the frame is just, wood, nothing special to it. But, there's double-sided quotes and things. Winter Wonderland, stockings were hung, merry and bright. So anyway, there were several, but I just decided I like that one too. And Merry Christmas with the presents, and Santa is coming, which I almost put that one up, but I decided since I already had like the script up there on the chalkboard, I just went with the Christmas tree. So there's this slot at the top, and they just slide back down in there. So really, really cute, really simple decoration. I wasn't positive where to put it, and I actually just kind of set it there one night to get it off the table so we could have dinner. And then I ended up just keeping it there because I kind of like how it looks. Even though it's blocking the wine bottles, obviously we don't really need to get to those often, so I just decided to keep it right there. So that's it for that. On the table, I'll show you the wall first. I got the sign right there for Unto Us a Child is Born from Kirkland's last year. I picked that up there. The little boxwood wreath, the only thing I did was add the ribbon at the top, but that's something that just stays on the wall year round. And then that joy sign I also got from the Target dollar spot last year. And then this little setup here. These gingerbread houses came from the Target dollar spot as well this year, and they were $3 each, which is kind of expensive for what they are, but I just really, really liked the look of them, and thought they fit really nicely on the table this year. So, and then this little glass with the soaps in it, it was actually a gift from one of my students last year, but it's probably meant to go in the bathroom or by the sink somewhere, but I just kind of liked how it looked there, so I kept it there. And then everything else pretty much stays here year round, and I just switched out the table runner. So that's it for the table. All right, over in this corner, turn on the light. I just kind of kept it simple. I always have this tray out over here, this little marble tray, which I actually got from my cousin in our white elephant Christmas party one year, but I'm pretty sure she got it from Target. And then I just have my little holiday soap, a little tray that I keep things on, and then my snowman. I just kind of went with a winter theme because, again, if you can't tell, I really like keeping things out, past Christmas. So I kind of went with more of a winter theme so that these things can just kind of stay here after Christmas. I will put the tree away after Christmas, but that's just a little tabletop tree that I just strung some lights on and just kind of keep it there. It makes it a little bit happier when I'm over here doing the dishes and things, just to have a little touch of Christmas there. And then over here, this is just our little coffee bar area, and once again, mostly Target Dollar Spot stuff. The hot cocoa sign came from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and then the little Merry Christmas mug I got from the Target Dollar Spot this year. I think those little mittens. Sorry, Joey's in the other room singing and dancing. The little mittens I also got from Target Dollar Spot last year. So that's just where we kind of keep everything. And then these little measuring spoons were actually a gift from my aunt out west a few years back, and they just have the H on them for Hodge. So that's that. And have you decided to join us? Hey! All right, and then the last little bit that I decorated, I always put some kind of holiday towels or seasonal towels on the stove there. Most people do that, but just a little touch there. The gingerbread baking sign came from Target, the Dollar Spot this year. And then I just grabbed this little gingerbread ornament that usually goes on the tree, but I decided to hang him here because he just kind of ties in with everything over there. Oh, did you find your diapers? All right. I don't think I actually showed you guys this right here. This is just, I didn't decorate too much here. This is just our little TV cabinet. So the sleigh rides sign also came from, you guessed it, the Target Dollar Spot. And then this little container right here I got from Kirkland's last year, and I just kind of put his books in here. I try to keep these to where he can reach them, but the reality is he would just like grab them off the shelf and just kind of make a mess on the floor. So this way it's easier to pick them up and just kind of tuck them away. So and it's nice and decorative. So I think actually after the holidays I might still use this container and just turn it around because it's just wood on the back. It doesn't have any like Christmassy thing on it. So I might keep that going all year round. But anyway, that's it for our decorations. There's really not too much to it. This is probably the millionth time we've watched Olaf's Frozen Adventure, but I'm okay with it. So that's pretty much it. Not much to it. I really decided to just scale back and keep it simple this year, which means less to take down when Christmas is over. But I'm hoping that once Joey gets a little bit older and he can help me with decorating, I can pull back out a lot of the things that I just didn't get out this year. Joey, can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye? Yeah, I'm watching Olaf. Can you say bye-bye? What does Santa say? What does Santa say?
Hello.
Ho, ho. Okay. All right. We're going to end it here, but we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Where's the elf? Where's the elf this morning? Where is he? Video. Where's he at? Where's that elf? Come look. Come here. Come here. Where's the elf? Gotta find him. Come here, Floyd. Look. Keep coming. Oh, see, I've never put it on the floor before.